So, very tough FA Vase game there. Made it very interesting at the end, really. Didn't take our chances.
No.
Went 1 goal down. And then took 2 chances and go through, thankfully. But could have been a few more goals.
They were, they put up a good test for us today. The pitch was tough, as a lot of them will be at this time of year. And they got a goal against the run of play. We should have been 2 or 3, if not more, in front at that point. And then they've had some wild celebrations on the 43rd minute, which we reminded them after. It's a 90-minute game. I think they went a bit premature, which probably got our tails up, to be honest. And but I think that shows how well we're doing as a club, that teams see us as that big a scout, that they're celebrating that early on against us, to even score against us, it feels like. So, really good reaction in a couple of minutes to our time, scored from a set piece. And then, obviously kicked on second half and should have probably been 3 or 4-1 up within 10 minutes of this restart and lots of chances. Then the game evened out a little bit, but we got our noses in front. Good goal from Ben Bayman on his debut. We need lots more of those. That's what we brought into the club. We've been struggling to put the ball in the back of the net. That hasn't changed today, unfortunately, but Ben's taken his chance and could have had another couple on Watford, some really good blocks. And they put up a really good fight today. They really worked hard for their football club, and they've got some really nice people at Thornbury, the committee and the people that run the club, and they do well on the resources they've got. They've given us a real run for our money. But I think anyone that was here watching would say thoroughly deserved, and probably the only difference is the scoreline. But in cup football, winning 9-0 don't get you any more than winning 2-1. So we'll take a 2-1. We're happy with that, and through to the next round.
Yeah, I mean, a key part of that, obviously we talked about the chances, but 2 unbelievable saves there, really, from Rob.
After we got 2-1 in front, the last 10 minutes was, as it always seems to be here, frantic, and I thought the second one was he should have stopped.
Yeah, he should stop that.
The first one was
unbelievable.
One of the best saves I've seen. I'm looking forward to watching it back to see how good it was. And I thought Lady Luck was on their side for the majority of the game, and we got a little slice of it to get us through. But he's a good goalkeeper, Rob, and he's got big competition. And Aaron Greatbanks, as Aaron's a phenomenal keeper as well. And we've got some of the lads that haven't kicked the ball for us today are really good footballers, and we're going to need that depth. And hopefully everyone realises that, looks at the bigger picture and stays patient. But 2 really tough away games now in the league, and that's what our full focus will be on, really.
Yeah, so next Saturday Westfield's away, and then Worcester Raiders away the week after.
Potentially Worcester. I think they looked to try, and they said the venue was double booked or something on the Saturday, so we'll wait and see what the league are going to say about that. But Westfield Saturday, draw Monday. We'll look forward to the draw. We've worked hard to get into it. 3rd round now, last 64. We're 1 win away from equaling the best sort of run that Cribs has had. So that's the first aim, was to win the next one, get through to the 4th round. Couple of training sessions of the week, Monday, Wednesday, and then obviously we go to Westfield, who've had a good win today, and as of Worcester, and the league sort of tightened up a little bit after our defeat last Saturday. So a bit of pressure on us to keep kicking on, but very early on, and Westfield's give us a bit of a footballing lesson last year at their place. So we're keen to show how much we've progressed as a club in 12 months, near enough to the day that we went up there. So big one, we're looking forward to it. We may have 1 new addition by Saturday, another big signing for us, and we're not necessarily, we haven't been proactively going and look for players, but people have come to us, and opportunities have arose from sort of resignations of managers and that type of thing, and we've moved and acted quickly. So another big lad to add to the dressing room, hopefully, and looking forward to what will be a really tough game on a better pitch. I think it's fair to say than today. It was difficult pitch to play on. Yeah.
Excellent. So I look forward to next week's game, and hopefully announcing a new signing in the week.
Perfect. Thanks.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.